Hello. So, they just launched the Spookyfest event about an hour ago. This is about 3 hours before when it would normally go. Like, actually, this is how it used to be. We used to get events about 3 hours before the guild day resets, but the guild day doesn't reset for another 2 hours. We used to get our events about 3 hours before guild day reset, and then they changed it to guild day reset. But this one is like old school, and it came up 3 hours before. It's only 6 days this time instead of 7 days like it was in previous years. Not sure why they cut off a day, but it does make it a bit harder to do some of these quests. But you gotta, if you complete quests, there's 86 quests total. You can get a Ghostly Artist unique and a Spooky Festival coin. Opening Outland chests, 165 over 7 days. That's not too bad. Over 6 days, it's a bit tougher. Login, right? Like I said, so there's still 7 logins, so that's gonna be hard to get that last one. Like you have to get it before midnight. Like I can get it because of my time, because of like the log where it is like after midnight or whatever. But you really have to be mindful of when your time of day is, and try to get it before midnight. But some people are probably going to have a hard time getting that 7th one because it's only 6 days this time instead of 7 like it normally is. So I'm not sure why. 1,000 souls, we've talked about this. Like demon dolls and stuff, which I will also mention in a second. But this video probably won't be up before that to really matter for most of you. But it is not worth noting. Spend 65,000 emeralds. This is what it always is. I might have to buy a few emeralds just to get those because I spend a bunch of emeralds during the Titan events. You also get a Nervous Ghost unique, but 65,000 emeralds for the max bonus on this. So it's actually pretty doable compared to a lot of events like this, a lot cheaper. Reach VIP level 7. There's also one. I accidentally clicked it. But each one has 250 until the 7th one. This gets you the Ghostly Photographer unique. Spend energy. This one goes up to 18,000, and then you get a festival coin, and then defeating minions in the Furnace of Souls. First of Souls is not spawned yet, but if you defeat 1,500 minions, you could do up to 250 per day. So you have to do 250 all 6 days. Then you could get the Ghostly Sweet Tooth unique. So there's all that. We could probably claim some of these. I can pull up the Spookyfest shop. I'll have once they actually launch all that, I'll probably do a video, but we can claim some of these here for energy. Alright, so if you have a coin, it's under coins. Right here you go. So you can spend, open a festival shop. You could buy Spooky Festival dolls, Chaos Particle, Pet Summoning Eggs, 20, Intelligence Stones, Skin Stones, Agility Stones, Hero Soul Chest, Flawless Jewels for pets. Then if these ones cost a lot more, Vanquish Absolute, Creator of Worlds, Demigod's Wreath, Hero Clear Thoughts, Drummer's Fancy, Brazier, Black Lotus, Insatiable Wing, Enslaved Demon, Ace in the Hole, Piercing Gaze, Awakened Might, those all cost 5. Then Song of the Valkyries, Key to All Doors, Evil Genius, Cuirass, Oppressor's Crown, Light of Distant Stars, and Staff of Stubbornness, all 3. Unity of Extremes, 4. And then Book of Fate, Archangel's Maze, Staff and Morana's Nimbus, Panoptic Orb, Cosmic Tremor are all 1. For most people, I'm going to recommend Particles. I'll probably do another video that goes when we actually have the actual event shop, the pumpkin and stuff up. I'll probably go a bit more detail on why, but that's probably what most people want to spend it on. I'd probably not spend it on the Floss Jewels. I would not recommend Hero Soul Chest unless you needed to try to do some of your Spooky Fest quests. Spooky Festival dolls, pretty meh. 20 Pet Summoning Eggs, pretty meh. From Particles, I say is best item, followed by Skin Stones. If you do want items, Piercing Gaze is one of the best items. It does take 5 coins, but it's far as overall value, it's pretty good for 5 coins. Book of Fate's not too bad for 1. Some people like Unity Extremes for 4. I don't really think it's really worth it for 4. And I really honestly recommend staying away from the items in general. But if you really want to do items, those are the best ones. I think most people though, Particles or Skin Stones are going to be your best bang for buck. And right now, like I said, we still have the demon dolls, which is, this is probably gone by the time this video goes up because it takes time for YouTube to process it and whatnot. But there is some dolls right now, so if you have bottled energy, like you can spend it now, or if you have energy in your email, you can spend it now, get some extra demon dolls. The demon dolls have souls in them that you can get for the collect soul quest. So we open the demon dolls. See, there's souls, the Dorian. There's more demon dolls. Celeste souls. Dorian and Celeste, I think. Though there's also Martha. Dorian, Celeste, Martha souls, which can all, like I said, which count as collect souls for the Spookyfest event. See, collect souls of hero. So that's actually a very good way. Like if you have some demon dolls, you're able to get some. You could do that right now to get the collect souls. And like I said, you could do the energy, spend some of your spend energies to collect the energy portion while you collect the souls. While you collect the demon dolls for souls, and then Elden chest, you probably just want to spend like on the cheap ones. Just do that and go to the next one. Just like that, that's 18. The other thing you could do is like you could fight one of the bosses to reset the chests. Like if you want to fight the boss, and then you once you beat the boss, you'd be back to level 1, and then you could open all the cheap ones again instead of paying like 45. You would then be able to open the 90s and 200s again. That's why I'd recommend not fighting your boss until the like events, because fighting the boss is a great way to reset the cheap chests, so you can have more emeralds to spend on the other stuff. Yeah, like I said, they're late. Like there will be the Cauldron of Souls and the pumpkin and stuff. There should be some special offers for Spookyfest later, but none of that's up yet. Like I said, I think Spookyfest was launched prematurely. I don't know. Like usually it would be probably 3 hours from now, or 2 hours from now rather. It usually starts the guild day. Like I said, but when I first started playing Hero Wars, we used to get events 3 hours before the guild day resets. So I don't know. I don't know why it's only 6 days, especially when you have the login 7-day thing, so some people are gonna miss that one. Anyway, hope you guys found this video fun and informative. If you want to know more about like the Spookyfest shop, I would recommend checking out this video from last year below. Thanks for watching.